can't just do it in a day.
Literally and figuratively, watch me. Now, if you'll excuse me, this is my Mojo Dojo Casa house. It's not Barbie's Mojo Dojo Casa house.
It is literally impossible to be a woman. You are so beautiful and so smart, and it kills me that you don't think you're good enough. Like, we have to always be extraordinary. But somehow we're always doing it wrong. You have to be thin, but not too thin. And you can never say you want to be thin. You have to say you want to be healthy, but also you have to be thin. You have to have money, but you can't ask for money, because that's gross. You have to be a boss, but you can't be mean. You have to lead, but you can't squash other people's ideas. You're supposed to love being a mother, but don't talk about your kids all the damn time. You have to be a career woman, but also always be looking out for other people. You have to answer for men's bad behavior, which is insane, but if you point that out, you're accused of complaining. You're supposed to stay pretty for men, but not so pretty that you tempt them too much or that you threaten other women, because you're supposed to be a part of the sisterhood, but always stand out and always be grateful. But never forget that the system is rigged, so find a way to acknowledge that, but also always be grateful. You have to never get old, never be rude, never show off, never be selfish, never fall down, never fail, never show fear, never get out of line. It's too hard, it's too contradictory, and nobody gives you a medal or says thank you. And it turns out, in fact, that not only are you doing everything wrong, but also everything is your fault. I'm just so tired of watching myself and every single other woman tie herself into knots so that people will like us. And if all of that is also true for a dog, just represent it, then I don't even know.
Wait, I did write a book. It's like I've been in a dream where I was somehow really invested in the Zack Snyder cut of Justice League. But what you said broke me out of it.
Really?
Yeah.
You're back. She's back. By giving voice to the cognitive dissonance required to be a woman under the patriarchy, you robbed it of its power.
Yes.
Wow, I just said all of that.
Hell yes, white savior Barbie!
No, it was
What are you
mom.
doing?
Your mom.
Trudging. You know, trudging? To trudge? To trudge, the slow, weary, depressing yet determined walk of a man who has nothing left in his life except the impulse to simply soldier on.
Were you robbed?
Interesting question, actually. Yes, and then at the same time, a huge, resounding no. It's more a sort of involuntary vow of poverty, really. But you know, on the brighter side, trudging does represent pride. Pride, resolve, and faith in the good Lord Almighty. Please, Christ, rescue me from my current tribulations.
Special, all right. What's that supposed to mean?
Nothing, I'm just saying.
Hey, I bring you in here, look you in the eye, tell you what's what. And what?
What, nothing. You said what first?
I didn't say what first. I
Do it in a day.
Literally and figuratively, watch me.
What country you from? What ain't no country I ever heard of? They speak English and what?
Special, all right. What's that supposed to mean? Nothing, I'm just saying.
Hey, I bring you in here, look you in the eye, tell you what's what. And what?
What? What, nothing. You said what first?
I didn't say what first. I asked you what.
No, you said and then what, and I said what?
No, I said what?
Say what again?
Like, what?
Say
What?
what again? I dare you. I double dare you, motherfucker. Say what one more goddamn time.
I'm just a girl in the world. They got Angie, and they want to sit down. I've never meant for anybody to get hurt, especially not Angie. This is all my fault.
Well, that's the classic move. I've seen it 1,000 times. They take the thing you love the most, and then they use it against you.
Look, we gotta go to that sit down, and we gotta save her.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look, I want to save Angie too, but I can't just waltz in there and say, "Hi, Pop, I'm a dolphin." Bunny? And my friend the shark slayer here's a fake. Fake? Come on. We're gonna need a better plan than that.